Alright, tubes, I've got this thing all painted up and cleaned up, and it's all ready to go back together. So what I want to do is hone these cylinders. These cylinders, I don't know if you can see, but these cylinders are in excellent condition. There's like not a scratch on them. But I'm going to hone them just to get the glaze off of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this brake hone. But what I'm going to do is take this sandpaper to it. This is a 400 grit sandpaper. I keep forgetting to keep you in shot here. And then just wrap it around this hone. And I'll tell you why we're doing that. Because 99 out of 100 times, them stones are going to get caught. I don't know if you can see them, but there's ports in there. They're going to get caught in there and rip them to pieces. So that's why I do that. That's an old mechanics trick. When you don't have the right grit on your stone or something, they wrap it with paper. But anyway, let's oil this cylinder up here. I'm just using, I don't know if you can see it, 3-1 oil. Doesn't really matter what you use. Everybody uses something different. Some people use cutting oil. Some people use WD-40, PB Blast, or anything like that. As long as you lubricate it, that's all that matters. Let me put this in my screw gun here. Okay. Wrap it tight enough so it fits in there. And I'm even going to put, I don't know if you see, I'm going to put a little oil on this sandpaper too. And then just stick it in there. And let me see. I don't know if my stones are widening out there. Get it off there and see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Clean it up, get a better look at it. Like I said, I just want to take the glaze off it. I don't want to take too much material off. Nah, we'd use a little more. Like I say, I'm only using 400 grit paper on this. But you see it did something, you know, I mean, it's on the rag. Just there again. Alright, I did both the cylinders. They both came out real good. I'm real happy with them. Let me see if I can show you in there. They cleaned up real nice. Alright, let me show you something else I do with this. Yeah, what I do is I run a tap through the threads, the spark plug threads. I don't know, see that one has some paint in it and stuff. That's why I don't worry about getting paint in there. But I like to run a tap through there. It's a 14mm. If you don't have one, you should get one. But where you at here? You know, that makes the threads real nice and makes the plug real easy to put in. It should be easier than that. There you go. And yeah, it's a 1932 engine. Why do you have a 14mm thread? I don't know. But anyway, let's continue on. I heard the pistons that came out of there. They're actually in a pretty rough shape. They're gouged up. You see the sides here? Oh, yeah. They had pretty big gouges in them. And this one was real bad. It was gouged, but I cleaned it up, you know. And I checked it, you know, and it goes in there and it fits nice. You know, there's virtually no slop. You know, it goes in there with no problem. Both of them, you know. Both cylinders equally so. Some guys are going to cringe, you know, but I'm going to use them. There's only one problem I found with them. Here are the rings. Got a new set of rings. Let me take the bottom one out here. That's the thick one. Yeah. The only problem on this one is, you know, you check to see the fit. You know, you stick it in the groove there. And this one, right over here where all the scrapes and stuff, it doesn't fit in there. So I got to trim that up and shape that up with a file. Just get one of these little files here and, you know, just dress it up a little bit. You know, a lot of you guys are going to cringe. I mean, I even have extra pistons, you know. This engine here has perfect pistons in them. I could use that, but that's not what we do with this. You know, these are hobby engines. It's not like I'm rebuilding one of Grouta one's race cars or needs more horsepower, 30,000 diesel or something like that. You know, this is just a hobby engine. It's going to run maybe about an hour, maybe 3 or 4 times a year at a show, and that piston's good. This is the one I got to dress up, you know, and that's just the challenge, you know, almost like an old farmer. You know, you fix what you have and you try to get it running again. So we're going to use that piston. Some of you guys aren't going to like that, but that's what we're going to do. Let me dress that up a little so that the ring fits in there, and then we'll put the rings in. We're ready. I dressed that up. I'm happy with it. Didn't take much, you know, but you see the ring goes all the way around, and it's runs smooth. I don't think it's gonna get pinched or hung up or anything, and I think it'll be okay. You know, it just looks like hell, but I think it'll work fine. This piston's the same. You know, this ring fits in there nice. Alright, I'm going to put these rings on, and then we'll go from there. I don't know how we're doing on time here. I don't like to make videos longer than 10 minutes or so. So,